What's up guys, in today's video we're going to run you through how to properly wash, detail, and wax an RV or a camper. Alright guys, behind me we have a 36-foot RV that our client called us and wants us to get this thing detailed. It is full of sawdust from the business behind us, dirt, pollen. The wheels are nasty. All the chrome on here needs a full deep clean. Let's go ahead and hop into the process and get this thing detailed. Please hit the subscribe button really quick. It really helps this videos get in front of more people so we can help as many people as possible keep their RVs detailed.
All right guys, let's hop right into the RV initial wash. So first things first is we're gonna hop on the roof and give this thing a really good rinse down. You can see a ton of that sawdust and dirt on the roof. We wanna make sure we get all that off before we start scrubbing it in. Next, we're gonna take our foam cam with our Revival Premium Wash and Wax Boat Soap. You can use the boat soap on cars or RVs. It is totally fine and totally safe. We're gonna go ahead, foam the roof, scrub it down with the Sure Hold brush, and get the roof completely clean before we move down to the sides. As soon as we're done the roof, we're gonna hop down to the sides, foam the entire side. We are going to use Wash and Wax Boat Soap with the Max Shine Wash Mitts. Now, this is gonna take a little bit more work, but because this RV is clear coat and paint, we don't really wanna use a brush on the sides because it will leave micro marring and scratching on the paint. If it's a gel coated surface, you're not really gonna have that issue with the brush. Anytime your RV is paint with clear coat, we try to avoid brushes at all costs to make sure we don't put marring in the side. So again, we're gonna wash the entire side, foam it down. If you do not have a foam cannon, you absolutely must get one. If you wanna wash an RV, a boat, or a car in the most efficient way as possible, you can spray the foam right on the surface, wash everything up, get it rinsed down. I think we knocked out this RV wash in roughly 30 minutes to an hour. It really did not take much time at all. It did slow us down a bit that we had to do a full hand wash on this thing, but we pampered this thing like a baby. As soon as we're done with the wash, we're going to take some chamois mops and a chamois and go ahead and dry the surface. As they're drying the surface, we're going to knock out the wheels and tires. Just going to take a little bit of super clean, get the tires all cleaned up. You can use Revival Intense Clean. Unfortunately, we were out of stock because you guys have been buying it like crazy. Clean the wheels and tires, get them things shining. Let's go ahead and move to the waxing process.
All right guys, so we got everything officially washed up. We got the tires taken care of, wheels, tires, everything's washed and completely dried. Now we're gonna start our waxing process. To do this for today, we're gonna be using Revival Premium Boat Wax with a Max Shine M8S V2 with this Rupes white foam soft polishing pad. Quick little pro tip, whenever we're doing the side of an RV, I typically like to start off at the bottom and start from the front and work our way down. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our polishing pad and we're basically gonna wax as high up as we possibly can and create a line for us. And once we hop on the scaffolding or a ladder, now we know exactly how far we have to come down. The least amount of time that you wanna spend on the ladder or the scaffolding, the better. So if you get all the bottom portion done first, now you know exactly how much you have to do at the top. So we're gonna start off in the front, we're gonna work our way all the way around, knock out the lower portion, and then afterwards we're gonna hop on the scaffolding and do all the top portion. Let's get into it.
All right, let's get into waxing this bad boy. We're gonna be using Revival Premium Boat Wax like we just talked about before. This is a polymer sealant. This product is actually going to get applied with a machine to the surface. We're using the Max Shine M8S V2 with an ultra soft white foam pad. You can pretty much use any waxing pad to get the job done. This machine's really gonna make waxing the surface a breeze, gonna make you a lot more efficient. Plus, you're gonna get a little bit of a polish out of it as well to really make that paint pop. Now, our Premium Boat Wax is a boat sealant, but you can use it on painted surfaces, gel coated surfaces, and glass surfaces. So if you did want to wax your glass as well, you can do that. Now, to do this properly, you're going to apply it with a machine by hand, doing roughly about 3 to 4 dots on your pad, working in roughly 4 to 5 foot sections at a time. You're going to apply it to the surface and then you're going to let it sit and cure to the surface for a minimum of 15 to 30 minutes before you wipe off the residue. What we did is we had all the guys set up on the scaffolding. They went ahead around and applied it it to the entire exterior of the RV. We're gonna let the product sit on the surface and cure, and then we're gonna come back and wipe it all off. With the Revival Premium Boat Wax on the surface, it is a polymer sealant, so it's going to seal off the painted surfaces or the gel coated surfaces of your RV for roughly 8 months to a year. You should only have to wax your RV roughly once a year to keep your RV nice and protected.
All right, guys, so we're officially done waxing all of the sides with the Revival Premium Boat Wax. You always want to let it sit and cure on the surface for roughly 15 to 30 minutes before you come back with 2 microfiber towels and level off the wax. It's going to leave an absolutely gorgeous shine. So we got the guys working currently on both sides of the RV, wiping all the sealant off of the surface. While they're doing that, we're going to take 2 guys, including myself. We're going to start knocking out the little details. So first things first is we're going to knock out the wheels and tires, get those looking nice. Then we're going to go ahead and hand polish all the chrome, getting all the chrome looking good. Then we're going to have to wipe all the awning toppers with the ceramic spray. We also want to add ceramic spray to the roof of this one. Our client really wants us to protect the roof to try to minimize some of the runoff. So we're going to do ceramic spray on the roof, and then we got to clean up the glass. So we have a lot of little minor details. We got about an hour and a half to knock this thing out before we go home. So let's go ahead and hop into it.
All right, now that our Revival Premium Boat Wax has sat on the surface for at least 30 minutes, which it's actually been about longer than that since we waxed the entire RV, we're gonna take 2 fresh microfiber towels and wipe off the residue. When you're doing this, just make sure you get a perfect finish, leaving no streaks behind. And guys, you can see the shine is absolutely insane. You're never gonna find a wax that is gonna shine as better as this product does. I can guarantee you that. If you want great protection and a great shine, check out our Premium Boat Wax. Next, we're going to move to all of our metal surfaces using Revival Polish and Protect. This is a mild abrasive with wax inside of it. It's perfect for shining up any metal surfaces to get like surface rust off, corrosion, and shine it back up. It's going to bring the metal back to life. As soon as we're done with the metal, we're going to hop to our glass. We're going to coat all of our glass with Revival ceramic spray. This is a super durable coating that's going to be applied to the glass. You're going to level it with some fresh towels, and it's going to give you a year of solid protection on your glass. On the wheels, we're going to use Polish and Protect again to get all the corrosion, all the oxidation out of these wheels. It left an absolute beautiful shine, and it's going to leave them protected. Once we're all done, let's check out the after video. This RV looks absolutely insane.
All right, guys, that is it for today's video. You just saw the after video. This thing looks absolutely incredible. The tires look amazing. The exterior is nice and protected and shiny. Our Premium Boat Wax honestly does incredible on gel coated or painted surfaces. I know a lot of you guys that also detail RVs, and we want to make products specifically for you guys to get the best results as possible. Guys, that's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and leave us a comment down below. All of the products that we talked about in today's video are in the description section down below. If you click those links and purchase those products, we really appreciate you guys for that. Guys, that's it. We'll see y'all on our next detail. Let's go.